This is Epic Book Recaps, a podcast that offers complimentary audio summaries of influential nonfiction books, making learning a smarter experience. Self-Love Workbook for Women by Logan. Self-love, the gift that keeps on giving. Most people are aware that loving oneself is the key to a fulfilled life, but only a select handful truly grasp what this concept entails. Numerous women find it challenging to take out time for themselves, leading to chronic stress which can have far-reaching psychological, social, and physical repercussions. Self-care practices might often feel demanding or inauthentic, but it's crucial to recall why you've embarked on this path. You're deserving of love, most importantly from yourself. The efforts you invest will yield abundant returns. By nurturing yourself, you're empowered to prioritize your own needs, be it quitting a job that's unsatisfying, cultivating a positive body image, or cutting off toxic relationships. While the practices outlined in this guide cannot replace professional therapy, they can aid in healing or serve as the initial step towards a more joyful life. Initially, you will understand the importance of self-love and why it should be a priority for everyone. Subsequently, you'll delve into specific practices designed to boost your self-esteem, inspire you, and enhance your relationships with others. The process may seem daunting, but this guide provides a roadmap to navigate your journey. Move at a pace that suits you, allowing every emotion to surface and flourish. Are you prepared to show yourself some compassion and foster your growth? Let's get started. A clear and robust purpose is the foundation of any successful endeavor. Hence, let's first ascertain the why that will make your efforts worthwhile. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Tilde Lao Tzu. Logan. At the heart of self-love lies kindness. Extending compassion when you falter, prioritizing your own needs, and setting boundaries will enable you to flourish. These practices assist in eradicating shame and facilitate a gratifying and authentic engagement with the world. The concept of self-love is often shrouded in misconceptions, so let's debunk some prevalent myths. Self-love does not pertain to feeling perfect at all times, quantifying your accomplishments, using shame as a motivator for improvement. Although the concept appears straightforward, why do women find it difficult to prioritize themselves while caring for others? Regrettably, many young girls grapple with self-criticism, making it challenging to recognize and address their own needs. Additionally, some individuals fail to cultivate self-love due to adverse family circumstances. However, it's never too late to start. While caring for others is commendable, a lack of firm boundaries can result in mental and physical exhaustion. Even if you believe you're adequately addressing your needs, insufficient self-love may manifest itself in destructive patterns related to food, body image, or relationships. Do you identify with any of the following symptoms? Compulsive indulgence in food or social media. Constant comparisons with others. Continuous body checking. A preference for emotionally unavailable romantic partners. A relentless pursuit of perfection in all endeavors. If you answered yes to any of the above statements, you may be deficient in self-love. Now imagine how your life would transform if you loved yourself more. You would cultivate compassion and have more energy, healthier relationships, and more love to share. Kindness-driven success is far more rewarding in the long run than success driven by fear. Identify your intentions for this process. Close your eyes, indulge in silent introspection, and ponder. What can I learn? How would I feel if I truly loved myself? Receiving advice is beneficial, but its application is what really counts. There are a few prerequisites to making this journey effective. Allocate some time for solitude. Choose a comfortable spot like a chair or arrange some cushions. Set a calming ambience with soothing music or aromatic incense. Arm yourself with a journal and some pens or pencils in your favorite shades. These elements ensure an open mind and get you excited for the promising changes to come. However, they can't prevent all obstacles. Be patient with yourself when you experience doubt, fear, or feelings of unworthiness. Pause if an exercise proves difficult and revisit it later. Healing is a gradual process. Allow yourself the liberty to progress at your own pace. Practicing self-love necessitates vulnerability. You need to confront and acknowledge your fears and insecurities. Vulnerability is closely tied to honesty, which allows you to process emotions rather than suppress them. Be honest with yourself to alleviate accumulated frustration and focus on things that matter. Furthermore, don't hesitate to seek support from trusted friends. Above all, carve out time to express love for yourself. It may seem impossible, but remember, you come first. Even 5 minutes is better than nothing at all. Get creative and identify small windows for self-care. Sometimes, simply being more mindful of the sun on your face or a pleasant aroma can make a difference. Also, scheduling 5 or 10 minutes of daily self-care helps establish a routine. Here are a few practices to incorporate into your routine. Meditation reduces stress and enhances creativity. It's not necessarily spiritual and can be practiced anywhere to strengthen your connection with yourself. Visualization of tranquil scenes, such as a beach, serves as a form of meditation that can provide relief during stressful periods. Yoga or stretching attends to the physical aspect of anxiety. It helps relax tense muscles. Once your body is at ease, your mind will follow suit. Slow, deep breathing promotes relaxation. It's also an excellent opportunity to repeat affirmations such as, "I am good enough." Societal pressure often deters women from loving themselves. Shame is associated with many empowering practices, complicating the process. Feel free to utilize the exercises below in any order. The only prerequisite is honesty with yourself. What's your starting point? Complete this quiz to gauge your current standing in your self-love journey and contemplate your goals. Rate the following statements from 0 to 5, depending on their applicability. I believe my feelings are valid. I think my desires and needs are as important as those of others. I am comfortable asking for things I need. I enjoy my own company. I can list a few things that I love about myself. I am willing to take risks. I exercise regularly. I am comfortable going out alone. Then evaluate whether your responses are predominantly low or high. You might discover you need to bolster certain areas. Affirmation. Positive thinking isn't innate, especially if you're unaccustomed to it. Affirmations are concise, plausible statements that you repeat aloud, steering your mind towards a more loving outlook. Here are some examples. I am deserving of love. I can ask for what I need. My emotions are neither right nor wrong. Catering to my needs isn't selfish. Jot down more affirmations that resonate with your situation and integrate them into your daily rituals. Recite them at the start of your day to fuel yourself with self-love. Speak to your younger self. What would you tell a younger version of yourself? Would they be less anxious about things that now seem insignificant? Whose words were those? Certain beliefs may hinder your journey. Moreover, they're often grounded in things others have said about us. Document these beliefs and attempt to trace their origins. For example, I'm not good enough if I don't get a raise. Get acquainted with yourself. Compile a list of things that inspire you, your favorites, strengths, gifts, insecurities, motivations, and skills. But don't limit yourself to words alone. Feel free to draw, create collages of images that evoke happiness, or combine all these elements into a single masterpiece. To love and accept yourself, you need to know yourself thoroughly. Frequently, Your inner critic floods your mind with destructive thoughts, fueling self-doubt. The key to silencing this voice is compassion. While it's easy to extend this to others, being kind to oneself can be more challenging. Let's explore how you can foster encouragement rather than judgment. You are your best friend. When you're fixated on a mistake, imagine you're conversing with a friend, not yourself. Present your problem such as, "I lost my job," and respond as if you were comforting a loved one. Digital detox. Social media can be a source of entertainment, but it's essential to maintain digital hygiene. Observe how you feel while scrolling through an app. Document the emotions associated with each app you frequently use. If you feel down, reassess who you're following or take a hiatus from that platform. The reverse card. Do your friends ever utter negative things about themselves? For instance, "No one will love me," or "I am useless." How would you respond empathetically? Jot down these responses to rebuke your inner critic. Alternatively, imagine a child expressing these thoughts. Would you encourage their negative self-talk or extend compassion? Fun time! Consider recording your negative thoughts and using a voice changer app. Hearing your inner destructive voice in a chipmunk's tone makes it difficult to take it seriously. Perfection is an illusion. Allow yourself to make mistakes and embrace the chaos. Don't suppress your emotions. Feelings and emotions are intrinsic to being human. They are transient, so resisting them is futile. Instead, let them flow naturally. Reflect on today's emotions by noting what you felt and how those feelings evolved. Life lessons. Recall the last time you found it difficult to extend compassion towards yourself. Write about that experience, reflecting on how you prevailed. Let it go. When negative thoughts overwhelm you, picture them inscribed on a balloon that's floating away. There's no need to cling to destructive patterns. Let them pass. Did you know? Women often apologize when there's no need to do so. Try substituting sorry with thank you to foster a positive outlook. By letting go of negative self-talk, you're creating space for self-worth. You can boost your confidence and appreciate yourself for your body, mind, and heart. So, let's delve into practical tools for cultivating self-worth. View with love. When your inner critic emerges, your vision narrows in on the negatives. Relax the muscles around your eyes for a softer, loving gaze, and witness how your perspective shifts. Observing becomes more effortless, and judgment fades away. The gray area. Black and white thinking often undermines your self-worth, leading to perfectionism. Accept your flaws and the learning process by shifting your thoughts towards a middle ground. Adopt neutral language to infuse nuance into your self-perception. Write down the extreme ends of a statement and identify the gray area. For instance, black, I must execute every task perfectly. White, I always fail. Gray, I strive to succeed, but I might make mistakes occasionally. Try out something new. Pursuing hobbies can make you feel more satisfied and enhance your enjoyment of life. Designate a day for trying out a new activity regularly. Discover what brings you joy. The thing is to free oneself, to let it find its dimensions, not be impeded. Tilda Virginia Woolf. Megan Logan. An ode to your body. Women often feel compelled to conform to unrealistic beauty standards. Managing your self-image can be particularly challenging, so it's crucial to address it. Compose a letter expressing your appreciation for your body, showering compliments on different parts. You can use phrases like, "I love how," "Thank you for caring for me," by, "I love my," because, "Thank you for," "I want to love you more." "I appreciate you for allowing me to do things like," forgive yourself. When you make mistakes, it's natural to spiral into negativity. Reframe these experiences as learning opportunities and identify areas for improvement. For example, if you freeze when speaking in public, reassure yourself it's okay and that you can learn to manage your fears. Remember, you are valuable and have something to offer to the world. Investing a little effort into improving your self-worth can yield significant results. Gradually, you will realize that you deserve to take up space, be loved, and prioritize yourself. Embrace who you are and traverse life with kindness. Commencing this journey requires bravery, so congratulate yourself for simply showing up. Moving forward, practice self-compassion, acknowledge your strengths, and let go of self-doubt. Note the changes around you. Your relationships with others may evolve and you may encounter obstacles, but don't relent. It's all part of the process. Ultimately, you will be infinitely grateful that you persevered. Now that you're equipped with some handy tools, you can utilize them to become and feel like the best version of yourself. Take this action. Read or recite affirmations aloud every day. Find a few that resonate with you or fabricate your own. Wake up 10 minutes early and indulge in positive thoughts. Avoid using your phone. Instead, be mindful of your feelings. Hug yourself and think about something positive about yourself. Imagine how you would converse with a close friend.